Graduates and guests, may we have your attention, please? Convocation is about to begin. If you have a mobile device or pager with you, please turn it off or silence it during the ceremony. Thank you for your attention and congratulations. If able, please rise.
Good evening and welcome, everyone. We wish to acknowledge this land on which the University of Toronto operates. For thousands of years, it has been the traditional land of the Huron-Wendat, the Seneca, and the Mississaugas of the Credit. Today, this meeting place is still the home to many Indigenous people from across Turtle Island, and we are grateful to have the opportunity to work on this land. We are also grateful to have the opportunity to celebrate the achievements of our scholars who graduate today. On their behalf, let us express gratitude for the support of their families and friends, and for the faculty and staff who have guided them in their pursuit of knowledge. Whatever our own traditions, let us reflect as we proceed through this convocation ceremony on the many years of effort, sacrifice, and success that has brought us to this time of celebration. In concilium Universitatis Torontonensis vocati sumus. Graduates, please remain standing and all guests may be seated.
Insignissima Cancelaria. Presento tibi hosce scholares, ut admittantur ad gradus varios, testoque eus, quod omnia quae statuta requirunt, aptos et idoneus esse.
Ad profectum huius provincae, huesque magnae patriae, et ad profectum omnium nationum omnibus in terris coniunctarum, ego ex auctoritate mihi et toti universitati commissa, amita vos ad gradus varios, quorium iriva vobis do et petto quoque et omnia conficiatis munera quae ad illos graduas pertinent.
Please be seated. My name is Ian Orchard, and it's a great privilege to serve the University of Toronto as the Acting Vice President and Principal of the University of Toronto, Mississauga. Today, I have the additional privilege of assisting Anna Kennedy, Chair of the Governing Council, in conducting this convocation. The university is an institution with deep historical roots and many enduring traditions. Among those is our use of the language of the medieval university in today's wonderful celebration. For those in attendance who, like me, are less than fluent in Latin, a translation may be helpful. For my part, I said, "Most distinguished Chancellor, I present to you these scholars that they may be admitted to the various degrees, and I bear witness that, as far as all things which the statutes require, they are fit and suitable." Much more significantly, from the standpoint of the graduating class, the chair then replied, "To the benefit of this province, this great country, and to the worldwide community of nations, I, by the authority vested in me and in the whole university, admit you to your various degrees, grant to you the rights, and ask of you the responsibilities of doing all those things which pertain to those degrees." And so, as my first order of business, I'm delighted to salute you, the graduating classes of 2024 from the University of Toronto, Mississauga. That's it, you're done, you've got your degrees. Warmest congratulations. I would also like to bid a warm welcome to everyone who has joined us here in historic Convocation Hall. Graduates, today the University of Toronto is formally recognizing your hard work, your accomplishments, your perseverance, and this milestone. Speaking of perseverance, you have successfully completed your program in extraordinary and challenging times, and today's celebration is all the more meaningful for it. Each of you, as a member of the graduating class, is joining an exceptional family of University of Toronto alumni. U of T has a global community of over 680,000 alumni in 196 countries. They are the university's living legacy and our greatest ambassadors. U of T alumni serve in leadership roles in every corner of the globe and in every walk of life. They are prime ministers, justices, scholars, authors, community and business leaders, scientists, and professionals of every description. Their endeavors have shaped the world we live in and the way we understand the world. We have no doubt that the University of Toronto's high international standing can be attributed to generations of dedicated and very talented faculty and staff members, but we also understand that this reputation has been built by our alumni, a group that now includes each and every one of you. So to the graduating class, let me say thank you. Thank you for your many contributions to the university while you were a student, and thank you for what you will do as members of Canada's largest and, I believe, most distinguished alumni community. One more word of thanks is in order. I'm sure all graduates share a sense of gratitude to the friends and family members who have helped bring them to this special day. And I would ask you to join me and the platform party in thanking them with a vigorous round of applause. Let me continue with a request. One of the distinguishing features of our convocation is that graduates come forward to be recognized. You will then leave the stage using the ramp on the right over here, stage right, exit out the door, around the hall, and then turn left and quietly re-enter the hall as your peers continue to be recognized individually. I encourage you to think of the very last person to be on stage. I believe it will be Sam Milani, who is over there. Would you stand up, Sam? Everyone, remember your classmate and return to your seat to watch him walk across the stage. Or you can sit down now. Finally, respecting our ongoing commitment to health and safety, we will forego the traditional handshake, but we promise to applaud enthusiastically as you pass by on the stage. Thank you for your understanding and assistance, and once more, warmest congratulations. Before we continue, I would like to recognize that this is a challenging time for many in our community. We acknowledge the pain and suffering felt by those impacted by the conflict in the Middle East. And yet today's ceremony is a time for celebration and hope. Convocation Hall is the place where our graduates have the opportunity to mark this wonderful milestone with loved ones. With that in mind, I would respectfully ask everyone here today to allow our graduating students to have their moment to cross the stage without disruption or interruption. Thank you. It's now my privilege to introduce today's convocation speaker, Lesley Hampton. A member of the Temagami First Nation, Ms. Hampton is an Anishinaabe artist and fashion designer focused on mental wellness and body neutrality through the lens of the Indigenous worldview. She has styled campaigns for the Toronto Raptors, modeled for Nike, created custom designs for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and has been a guest judge on Canada's Drag Race. An alumna of UTM, Ms. Hampton holds an undergraduate degree in art and art history. She received a Young Aboriginal Entrepreneur Award in 2023 from the Canadian Council of Aboriginal Business, the 2021 Inspire Awards Youth recipient, and the Fashion Impact Award at the 2021 Canadian Arts and Fashion Awards. Please welcome Lesley Hampton to the podium.
Good evening, esteemed faculty, honored guests, families, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2024. It's a profound honor to stand before you today, also a graduate of the University of Toronto, in celebration of your remarkable achievements, resilience, and the journey that has led you to this moment. As an artist and designer, my path has often been shaped by a commitment to authenticity, creativity, and community, by going against the world that was set out for us because we believe in the power of a greater tomorrow. Today, I hope to share a few reflections that might resonate with you as you step into the new chapter of your lives. When I think about the journey of a student, it's much like the journey of an artist. It begins with the spark of curiosity, an inkling of passion that grows into the burning desire to create, to learn, and to leave a mark. For many of us, the path is rarely linear. It twists and turns, presenting challenges and opportunities in equal measure. It might manifest as a life-changing summer abroad experience or a semester course which you challenge yourself to go outside of your program and your comfort zone, regardless of the grade that you received. For me, it was those moments that reminded me of the exploration and resilience that being a student has instilled in me, a resilience that I still hold with me today. Graduates, as you stand on the cusp of a new chapter, remember that your education has not only equipped you with the knowledge and skills, but also nurtured your ability to adapt and persevere. Each project that you undertook, each exam that you faced, and every late night spent studying has prepared you for a world that is constantly evolving. One of the most valuable lessons I've learned in my career is the power of embracing your unique perspective. In the world of art and design, as in life, there is no one way to create. Our diversity is our strength. Your experiences, your background, your struggles, and your triumphs, all of these shape your worldview and your contributions to the world. As you embark on your professional journey, I encourage you to hold onto your individuality. Celebrate what makes you different, for it's our differences that we find our true potential. Whether you are entering the world of research, business, the arts, or any other domain, your unique voice and perspective are invaluable. In work, I often draw inspiration from my Indigenous heritage, from my experiences, and my commitment to social justice. I believe that art has the power to heal, to provoke thought, and to inspire change. This is something that my University of Toronto professors instilled in me, just as they have instilled in all of you. Through critique and conversation, these moments you've had throughout your university life will trickle throughout your life in moments you least expect. For me, it was my A- paper I wrote in my Art Since 1945 class about the impact of media representation through the story of the Kardashian empire. Remember, all stories can be a tool for research. Similarly, whatever your field, approach your work with a sense of purpose. Seek to make a positive impact, to challenge the status quo, and to uplift others. Community is another cornerstone of my journey. Throughout your time here, you've been part of a vibrant academic community. You have forged relationships, collaborated on projects, and supported each other through the highs and lows. As you move forward, remember the importance of these connections. Build networks of support, mentorship, and collaboration. Surround yourself with those who challenge you, inspire you, and believe in you. It is also essential to give back to the communities that have nurtured you. Use your talents and education to uplift others, to advocate for those whose voices are often marginalized, and to contribute to a more just and equitable world. In this fast-paced and often uncertain world that we live in, resilience is key. There will be times that you face setbacks, when things don't go according to plan, and when you might feel overwhelmed. In those moments, remember the strength that has brought you here today. Trust in your ability to overcome challenges, to learn from failures, and to emerge stronger. Finally, I want to leave you with a thought about the importance of joy and passion in your journey. Find what sets your soul on fire, what makes you feel alive, and pursue it relentlessly. Success is not just about the accolades and achievements. It's about finding fulfillment and joy in what you do. Lead with love. Let your passion guide you. Let it be the driving force behind your work, and let it inspire those around you. Graduates of 2024, you are stepping into a world brimming with possibilities. Your education has provided you with a foundation, but it's your passion, resilience, and commitment to authenticity that will shape your future. Embrace your uniqueness, embrace your weirdness, build strong communities, approach challenges with resilience, and above all, seek joy in your journey. Congratulations to each and every one of you. I'm so excited to see the incredible impact you will make on the world. Miigwech, thank you.
Madam Chair, I have the honor to present to you the following candidates from the University of Toronto, Mississauga, who are being admitted to the degree of Honours Bachelor of Arts. Bo Chen Lee. Jia Lu Lee. Jin Yang Lee. Juni Lee. Kai Yuan Lee. Ming Lee. Queen Zhen Lee. Ru Zich Lee. Xin Huo Lee. Xinyi Lee. Xinyi Lee. Yang Lee. Yuan Lee. Yu Ying Lee. Yun Ton Lee. Yu Zhu Lee. Jeshuan Lee. Jin Yun Lee. Alessia Leggio. Yelena Lynn Lightfoot. Shang-Jie Lee. Zhe-Yu Lin. Will Alexander Liska. Amanda Liu. Chia Chen Liu. Jiawei Liu. Jin Fan Liu. Jing Mei Liu. Jingyi Liu. Li Ping Liu. Lu Liu. Mei Qi Liu. Yixin Liu. Yonggan Liu. Yu Chen Liu. Yu Xin Liu. Erika Hoi Ching Law. Harikaran Logendran, Elisa Lopez, Anisha Roy Lucas, Rachel Dora Liakovetsky, Haoi Ma, Heran Ma, Jaje Ma, Jayao Ma, Lin Ma, Caitlin Elizabeth Maguire, Renee Simran Kaur Mahal, Keshan Jerome Mahendra, Chantel Monique Mayato, Navin Pankaj Muntraya, Nashra Malik, Rujika Mamic, Olivia Danielle Mamo, Alia Velia Mancini, Gursimran Kaur Man, Gregory Marcello, Ahmed Ayman Ahmed Maruf, Andrew Martello, Sarah Catherine Mastrangelo, Sadie Lillian May, Uska Mazar, Ashton McCormick Kelly, Heather Ann McGibbon, Denovia Atara Mackenzie, Lorelei Rianne McEwen, Ryan James McLean, Jada Crystal McMath, Dmitry Medvedev, John Maroon Adamo Melki, Rida Menahil, Kelsey Ann Feliciano Meneses, Yuan Zi Meng. Dominic Mari Dabo Mercado. Daniel Miczewicz. Jolene Angela Milne. Aisha Wahid Mirza. Sadaf Mirzajani. Maryam Yusuf Mohammed. Anchal Mohidru. Alison May Manuhan. Angie Montasser. Bailey Alexandra Morrow. Ismail Amr Mostafa. Adam Musho. Bill Moo. Amin Mubin. Madison Rose Munro. Danya Ryan Murad. Sabrina Bianca Mutuk. Carlo Nabati. Evan William Nadu Sousa. Samir Naderi. Sadia Naim. Jun Yuan Nan. Abigail Karishma Nanan. Muhammad Kiam Nakwi. Tamana Netshati. Prayush Newpane. Clement Chun To Ngung. Dak Nguyen. Hai Ding Nguyen. Long Dui Thien Nguyen. Emily Faith Nan. Bin Nyi. Jake Emeka Okuchukwu Nikado. Prisha Nakchadi. Cien O. Jordan San Young O. Yuoma Olive Okonwo. Miriam Louise Ortega Price. David Adegboyega Adekunle Osho Jr. Nicole N. Pajatin. Hu Pang. Saunia Panu. Michelle Shashank Pabday. Mega K. Parhar. Haley Park. Jeong Park. Jay Patel. Kushi Rakesh Patel. Lindsay Catherine Dorothy Payton. Lauren Joanne Paul. Kushpal Singh Pawar. Elizabeth N. Hand Pedden. Jacob Joaquin Odulio Pedernal. Shannon W.S. Peng. Sheen Peng. Ashley Christina Pan. Sirisak Patpanichot. Alina Pidubna. Victoria Rodriguez Pimentel. Evelyn Janeth Pineda Vasquez. Juliana Pia Piscioni. Skylar Gasman Piskorowski. John Portugal. Disha Prabhu. Sharanjay Pradhan. Heather Emily Price. Anthony Jordan Principe. Lizaveta Alexandra Pridatka. Angelo Godinez Punengbayan. Eshanie Sebastian Purakan. Joshua Darrell Purification Olmedo. Yu Qian. Shenjie Xu. Aisha Qureshi. Muhammad Ismail Qureshi. Sahar Ragozar Safi. Mashfikur Rahman. Jonina Kaur Rai. Aisha Raja. Shineka Rajendra Kumar. Guyatri Rajendran. Siddhant Raman. Kevin Tochip Ramas Yupiching. Nicole Adriana Ramirez Vilches. Jaislyn Ruby Ramlal. Adriana Jaden Ramsarup. Evelyn Raphael. Tvisha Reddy. Natasha Rehan. Taha Abdul Rehman. Susanna Annabel Reiben. Jie Ren. Roberto Francisco Ribeiro. Emma Juanita Rigsby. Alexander Rinaldi. Isha Devi Ritu. Alicia Rizvi. Hania Rizvan. Stephanie Josephine Roche. Shanika Devmini Rodrigo. Hannah Semp Rognen. Dominik Rozanski. Diana Josephine Sabatino. Liv Sabunci. Tiffany N. Sadler. Malika Sadehi Nejat Esfahani. Faizon Said. Rahma Said. Rida Said. Ridda Said. Razan Amjad Sakr. Mohammed Salman. Rida Salman. Marcus Andrew Salonga. Talin Salsa. Chunden Singh Sadhu. Fatima Sakib. Alina Safras. Shana Nakhria Sarju. Kavuj Suksaina. Ali Muhammad Rafiq Sayani. Lina K. Schelzer. Christina Star Skudlo. Sebastian Simon Shaldoni. James Dominic Scott. Hadia Sethi. Libby Avril Setiadi. Emily Francis Sevchik. Aisha Shafi. Karim Shafie. Kushi Shah. Syed Rahanuddin Shah. Faiz Mohammed Jafar Shaikh. Manal Shakil. Hamna Adnan Shami. AJ Sharma. Jordan Adriana Shepard. Kristen Sherwood. Shu Lin Shi. Shinjuo Shi. Yu Shi. Ilonka Danuta Siatka. Zohra Fatima Siddiqui. Savannah Adassa Simmons. Irwinder Singh. Rajveer Singh. Rasandeep Kaur Singh. Veronika Sizova. Lilia Sleeman. Joshua Christian Daniel Smythe. Natalia Sobieszczanski. Jasmine Soldi. Shahina Sridharan. Madison Mary Steingart. Alexandra Aya Stokes. Ziyuan Su. Stephanie Angela Subrian. Albano J. Suleimani. Diona Suleimani. Hai Yu San. Shudian San. Tak Wing San. Xiao Han San. Iduo San. Yu Jing San. Yu Qian San. Sean Si. Hamad Mohyuddin Sayed. Rabia Jelani Sayed. Ching Chak Tam. Manmeet Kaur Tamber. Kushal Taneja. Yang Huizi Tao. Tony Tashdelen. Alejandro Gabriel Temos Rodriguez. Robin Jung Tapa. Liam Sasha Tiru. Carol Victoria Thomas. Mary Pedra Thorpe. Amanda Thomas. Giacomo Tommaso Tomassoni. Jiruo Zoe Tong. Chriselle May Torcato. Mariela Sol Toroba Hennigan. Katrina Lourdes Tost Marcheo. Laura Daniela Tovar. Maria Luciana Teresa Trentin. Bao Ya Trin. Yin Jie Zheng. Sara Sugimoto. Wen Tu. Hiba Tun Nur. Alara Tutunjolu. Isaac Mohammed Urur. Vanessa Suna Oseche. Casey Valentini. Shankami Vasan. Audrey Clement Varette. Masalin Vigneswaren. Jesus Vilena. Evan John Viveros. Priya Vora. Rami Waked. Alexandra Elizabeth Walton. Hannah Grace Wong. Hao Cheng Wong. Hao Kai Wong. Jianing Wong. Ji Yuan Wong. Matthew Wong. Miaoni Wong. Min Chu Wong. Mo Wong. Chu Yen Wong. Ruichi Wong. Xinye Wong. Shizi Wong. Yun Pen Wong. Yu Ir Wong. Yu Ching Wong. Zheng Wong. Zhen Wong. Zirui Wong. Manit Kaur Warage. Scott Louis Warren. Daniel Wei. Xiao Qing Wei. Ira Chantika Putri Wibow. Anshul Jason Williams. Ethan Delano Williams. Kamicha Jade Ayana Williams. Patrick Michal Voloshin. Janice Wong. Darren Wu. Jashuan Wu. Ryan Douglas Wu. Shijiao Wu. Yutong Wu. Gloria Yutong Xie. Tianzhao Shu. Xinye Shu. Jijing Shu. Zijian Shu. Fatima Yakubi. Zijian Yan. Chao Jong Yang. Diju Yang. Howard Young. Jia Heng Yong. Sarah Xiao Jun Yong. Shao Chi Yong. Rue Yao. Rooney Ye. Chi Yan Yeung. Inu Ying. Yin. Ku Yu. How you. Yan Yu. Shuheng Yuan. Yifei Yun. Mohammed Savan Sahid. Sara Zahir. Aliana Fatima Zaidi. Ryan Tyler Zamit. Kaya Stephanie Zarzycki. Roja Zeng. Zixin Zeng. Huning Zhang. Junkai Zhang. Mingrui Zhang. Ruihao Zhang. Rui Zhang. Xia Zhang. Yifan Zhang. Yuhen Zhang. Yunyu Zhang. Zehui Zhang. Jiyue Zhang. Jiayin Zhao. Yihan Zhao. Alisa Zheng. Lu Ying Zheng. Shao Xian Zheng. Xin Lung Joel Zhu. Zhu Zhu. Han Liying Zhu. Jiwen Zhu. Melissa Catherine Zumpano. Candidate from the University of Toronto, Mississauga, who is being admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Sam Milani.
On behalf of the University of Toronto, and by the virtue of the authority vested in me, I hereby admit all of those candidates not here present to their degree in absentia.
As we conclude Convocation, I wish to thank all of you for your participation and your patience. To the families and friends and to those in the procession, let me thank you. You have made this a more memorable event for each member of the graduating class. I'd like to thank Chair of the Governing Council, Anna Kennedy, for presiding over today's ceremony. I wish to thank as well the many other colleagues and friends of the university who participated in this convocation, whose names you will find in the programme. I now invite the Chair to bring today's ceremony to a close.
As I bring this convocation ceremony to a close on this, your special day, I hope that we will see you often in the years to come, and I invite you to stay connected. We will be very interested in your journey, and we know that you will make an impact for the better in whatever path you choose. Concilium de me sum est.